Hello everyone, I am Chalma Reddy. Welcome to CR Maths class. In previous class, we have completed up to transformations. Now, today I am going to discuss that periodicity and extreme values. So first I am going to explain periodicity. What is a periodic function? A real function f maps A to R is said to be a periodic function if there exists a positive real number p such that f of x plus p is equal to f of x for all x belongs to A. Then the least positive value of p is known as the fundamental period of f. So when the periodic function is exist means if f of x plus p is equal to f of x, then we will say that the given function f of x is periodic function where p is least positive real number. The period of the function f of x is now here the least value of p. Okay, so here the period of f of x is p means then the period of f of ax plus b is p by mod a. Okay, period of f of x is p means the period of f of ax plus b is p by mod a. That means x coefficient whatever is there, the term we want to write in denominator. Finally, the period is positive real number. That's why we are putting the mod. Friends, all of you understood now. Now I am going to discuss one example. What is the period of f of x is equal to sine x function? Okay, so we want to verify this condition in place of p, or suppose if you are taken pi by 2, f of x plus pi by 2 is equal to sine of x plus pi by 2. This is sine 90 plus x, second quadrant. Sine 90 is going to change cos x. It is not equal to f of x or not. So the periodic condition is failed. Next, f of x plus pi I am taking. Now sine of x plus pi. So pi plus x means that is third quadrant. In third quadrant, sine is negative. We are getting minus sine x. So this is not equal to f of x or not. F of x means only sine x, but I got minus sine x. In both the cases, the periodic condition is failed. Now go to the third one, f of x plus 3 pi by 2. At 3 pi by 2, sine is going to change cos. So that is also not satisfying the condition. So follow another method. That means take another value. 2 pi, f of x plus 2 pi. That means sine of x plus 2 pi. Here observe that sine of 2 pi plus x. 2 pi plus x means it is first quadrant. So we get answer sine x. So this is equal to f of x. So when it is satisfied, students, only if I am taken f is f of x plus 2 pi. So finally, the p value observe that take 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi, and so on. These all values exist for periodic condition. So finally, we know that p is the period of the function. The p is least value. Out of this, which is the least? 2 pi. So finally, what is the period of sine x means? 2 pi. Okay, some standard formulas are there. So we will discuss later. First, see here, single function given means we are doing like this. Now, g of x, one function is there. In that function, numerator two functions, denominator two functions are there. How to find period of the original function? So find the period of f1 function, f2 function, f3 function, f4 function. Find the periods separately. Then how to find the period of g of x, that is Period of g of x is LCM of the period of f1, f2, f3, f4. So 4 functions periods we got now. Find the LCM of 4 functions, that is period of original function. In case the function of the period of the function, for suppose we got uh, a rational quantity a by b, c by d, e by f form. At that time LCM cannot be possible. If integers are there means we will take the LCM. So at that time how to take means take the numerator part, LCM of numerators divided by GCD of denominators. GCD, greatest common divisor, or we can take HCF also. HCF means highest common factor, both are same. So whenever is there a period of the function in fractions, then how to find LCM of those fractions means numerator part take LCM, denominator part whatever is there take GCD. The total value is LCM of those functions. So at that time we will say that a period of the original function. So here some standard results are there. See here. What is the period of sin x, cos x, secant x, cosecant x? Just now only I solved that. The period of sin x is 2 pi. This is 2 pi. Okay. Period of sin x, cos x, secant x, cosecant x. Period is 2 pi. The period of tan x and cot x is pi. Next, what is the period of sin of ax plus b? Here x coefficient a is there. That's why I write in denominator 2 pi by mod a. Period of tan of ax plus b, cot of ax plus b is pi by mod a. Okay, students. Now, some more shortcut formulas are there here. Period of mod sin x, mod cos x, mod tan x, mod cot x, mod secant x, mod cosecant x. So modulus of all trigonometric ratios, the period is pi only. So the function sin power nx, cos power nx, secant power nx, cosecant power nx. By observing the power, we will decide that period of the function. If power is even means the period is pi, power is odd means period is 2 pi. But tan power nx, cot power nx, period is pi only if n is either odd or even, whatever may be. Okay, students. Now go to another formula, shortcut formula. The period of sin power nx plus cos power nx, secant power nx plus cosecant power nx. At the time, if n is even, period is pi by 2. If n is odd, the period is 2 pi. Okay. Tan power nx plus cot power nx period is, if n is even, pi by 2 is the period. If n is odd, pi is the period. Remember it, shortcut method. Next, 10th one. A into modulus sin x plus b into modulus cos x, come a modulus cosecant x plus b mod secant x. What is the period means? If a is equal to b, period is pi by 2. If a not equal to b, period is pi. Now 11th one, flower x, fractional part x or x minus step x. Fractional part x is equal to x minus step x only, both are equal. Okay, so what is the period of fractional part? Or x minus step x is 1. Okay, this is remember it. And one more important point, the period of ax minus step of ax, the period of ax minus step of ax is that is 1 by a. This is the formula. Okay, this is the 12th one. The period of ax minus step of ax is 1 by a. When is the period is not exist? When the periodic is not exist means the algebraic functions are not periodic. Algebraic functions are not periodic. Algebraic functions means like root x, x square, x cube, and so on, etc. These are algebraic functions. So period at the time the periodic is not exist. Those are not periodic. Students, all of you understood no concept? In next class, I will discuss the problems. Okay. Thank you.